up, folks? Bring you another one. Now, this one's called being self-efficient. Now, being self-efficient meaning you pretty much can take care of yourself. You really don't have to ask nobody much shit. That's where I would want you guys to be at. And ladies, if I got any ladies, that's where I would want you to be at. Now, I know a lot of people are telling you stuff, but a lot of people are telling you stuff that haven't been through the struggle or shit like that. See, the only way I could tell you this shit, because I can relate to you. I've been there, and I most likely have done it. So I already know how the struggle is. Going to college, paying the tuition, working my ass off, paying tuition on my own. I went to community college. So, but yeah, I was working my ass off, paid that shit cash, so I would be debt free when I finished and got my trade shit, my certificate for auto body repair, auto mechanical repair, and shit like that. But the thing is, I want you to be able to be self-efficient, because one thing I've learned, and what really made me want to be even more self-efficient, because I remember when I was coming up, I used to ask people for shit, and nobody will come through. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, no one would come through. I'm like, hey, can I get a ride here? Nope. Can't do it. Can you loan me something? Nope. Ain't got it. So I was like, man, I ain't got time to be out here sitting and waiting and asking people for nothing. So I was like, man, I have to freaking be self-efficient. I have to be, like, I'm a very strategic person. Like, everything I do, I make a plan with it, and it's a strategic move how I do it. Like, I just put a lot of planning and shit, and I make moves. That's how I just live my life. I don't just spontaneously do some shit, unless it's with a chick. But most of the time, I've freaking done the research on it and all that type of shit. That's just how the type of person I am. I gotta research the shit and see how the shit is, if it's legit or whatnot. So, but back to anyways, I was saying, like, people will always let me down. I was like, man, I cannot be like this, waiting on someone's time for them to come help me. Fuck no. So I fucking made it where I have made it where I'm a strategic person. Like, another nickname they be calling me, my friends be calling me, is an economicist. But I'm so strategically all around that I'm good. I really don't have to ask people for shit. But I did make that economical circle video, building an economic circle with your friends. I mean, that's just another avenue for me to basically put some money to basically build up. And if I'm in a crunch, I'm gonna have it, and I get some help from my friends and stuff. But like, the way I am, I've freaking said it where I don't have to ask nobody for shit no more. Because growing up and asking people and no one coming through, it's like, what the fuck, man? I ain't got time for this bullshit. Because I know some of y'all been through that. So you asking people for shit and they ain't giving you shit. And it's like, what the fuck, man? I thought we supposed to be out here to help one another. But, you know, most, like I said, everybody's fucking selfish, man. Everybody is selfish. Some are just more selfish than others. I've said that before. But that's why I said I want you to be self-efficient. So you really don't have to rely on nobody for shit. That's just how I am. My dad used to always tell me, like, son, you can't do everything on your own. Blah, blah, blah. But he was really just saying, like, a woman. I was like, yeah, I mean, I have a woman. She will help me. But I'm going to help her, too, because I'm going to offer the knowledge I got to help her get better established so we could be better established. I mean, we're on the same team, so there's no point of someone trying to outdo someone else. We're on the same fucking team. So the point I'm trying to make is you want to be self-efficient everywhere around. So if you keep asking for a ride, the motherfuckers don't give you rides, go work your ass off, get you a car so you ain't got to ask for a ride. If you got to keep borrowing people's shit, tools and all that, work your ass off and go buy the tools so you don't have to keep borrowing it or renting or whatever from somebody. Keep going to financial crunch, work your ass off and save up a lot of money. Like I said, tax season coming. Everybody in this world should be up. Nobody should be down in tax season now. Unless you're paying, but if you're making the money, if you got paid back in tax time, you're making the money. So you can't say you're broke when you're paying money back. You're paying like 5-10 grand back in taxes. You making money to be able to pay that shit back. But anybody right now should be up in the green when tax season comes and refund. You should be throwing a good chunk of that in your savings account, money market account, something. So you have the money for rainy days. So you ain't got to ask nobody for shit. That's how you be self-efficient. You got to be smart out here. You got to be real strategic out here. You can't just go and do dumb shit and not think about your future. Like I said, I always think about 5-10 years of my life. And And that's how I freaking plan. Like, everything I'm doing now, it's not even for me. This is for my unborn kid, like I've said multiple times. All the shit I'm doing now is for my unborn son, because I want to build generational wealth for my generation, for my fucking seed and my blood. That's what I'm doing. So when I'm fucking, like, I'm about to take that one from TK Kirkland. He says, you're dead a lot longer than you live. So when I'm fucking been dead for like 500 plus years, my fucking family name is still gonna be out there. Like, damn, this motherfucker, all because of the shit I did 500 fucking years ago, my fucking name is still fucking going out here. All my haters still remember that shit. Like, this motherfucker's still out here living? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm living through my fucking grandkids. So that's how I want you to be, self-efficient. And that's how I want y'all to be. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Keep pushing. Peace.